All right. Hello there, everyone. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna be like taking too long. To be honest, I'm actually pretty kind of tired a little bit myself, but here we are. All right. Hold on. Let me switch. Please forgive me. Please forgive me because I might sound a little bit weird, or I might suddenly become loud or low because I'm a bit tipsy. Alright. Hello, Autumn. Welcome. Alright. Hold on. Hello. Hello there. How are you? Hello. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Got camera cats. Let's go. Drunk Eri. Let's go. Drunk. Well, not really that drunk. Don't worry. So basically, we got a blackout just now, and we went. But luckily, there was a wedding invitation, so we went there. And then have some dinner over there. Meet some with fellow family members, relatives. Well, we're not really that close because it's kind of like a far off family, but still, family's family, right? So yeah, today we're gonna be what is it? Doing some reading because there are some people already like say like, oh, I want a reading. So yeah, if you guys are still interested in actually like submitting a reading, then it's in the pinned comment. Feel free to just reply over there. Yeah, it's gonna be out in the open, so just be aware. It's not like the other kind of request that last time you can put in as anonymous. So yeah, but hey, it's just for simple reading. We're just gonna be doing 3 folds instead of like the 6 fold or 5 fold. It's just gonna be 3 cards, as we can see down over here, where we have this lovely set that we have. So yeah, let's see how I can perform while being tipsy. Anyways, how's the audio? Is the audio good? Is the audio good? I have a very big concern, but at the same time, I'm not really that concerned that much as well. Regarding about what is it? Copyright? It says it has no copyright, so I just trust it on what it says. But my BGM is just some mix of feature bass and also lo-fi, so So I guess we can go on with the first reading, I guess. Wait, hold on, let me add a text so that we can tell whose reading are we doing. Okay, hold on, where's the audio? No audio pula. Text. Okay, name. All right, the name is here. Okay. Alright. So we can see who we are gonna be. Oh, is it not centered? Hold on. I need to make it centered. Vertical alignment center. Let's go. Okay, I think we're good now. We Gucci? Yeah, we Gucci. La Ikmo. Who cares? How to make this center? How to make this center? Hold on. 566 55554. It's around. Oh, we're close. I think it's 5 around here. You know what? I don't care. All right, let's just do the first reading. Okay, we're gonna do it from the first one who submit, I guess, in a sense. I'm not really sure. Top to bottom or bottom to up? Show more replies. All right, you know what, let's do from bottom up. Okay, we're gonna do from bottom up. Okay, so the first person that is on the list is rifle. Yes, rifle. Wait, hold on. I what is center, right? I'm on center. Yes, I'm on center. Then type SUR from the center. Why are you not from the center? Enable anti-aliasing text transform. Huh? Yeah, let's screw it. Fine. We gotta do rifle coon. Okay. So we have rifle coon over here. Okay. And they want a reading, a simple reading. How is it gonna be for their what is it? Career. Okay. Alright. Sorry. A bit tipsy. Let me drink some water first to cool me down. Alright. Here we go. Okay. The first card, which represents where they are, or their past, or their past and present as well, is represented with the what is it? Judgment. God dang it. I can't read. It's the upside down judgment. And then their once and their foresaw future is the upside down priestess, right? There's a priestess? Yeah, priestess. No, that's the Hierophant. That's the Hierophant. Okay. That's the Hierophant. Upside down Hierophant. We have a lot of upside down cards. Alright. And then the third one is night. It's both upright and also upside down, which is represented with Damo. This is going to be their assistant mentor card as well as their challenge card. Okay, so let's take a look first. Let's take a look-see. So where is Rifle Kun when it comes to what is it? His career, which is represented with the upside down judgment. And judgment, when it's upside down, it reflects self-doubt and also inner critic. They might have some inkling of what they want to do. They definitely know what they want to do, but because of this self-doubt, they feel like they're not worthy, or like they are not enough. They are being critical about themselves, and so even though they know what they want to do or like where they are heading, they try to procrastinate or like trying to ignore the call. So this is what they are facing right now when it comes to their career. I'm not really sure what kind of job you're doing, but judging from, since the first card that comes is actually judgment as well, so I'm guessing it's contrary to most popular belief that judgment will, they either be like police, security, lawyer, or anything like that, which they still might be, but it doesn't really show that much. But all I can say is that when it comes to judgment, it's a job that where you have to make decisions, like tough, really tough decisions, and you are in a tight spot where you have to make a decision for yourself this time. So you might have a breakthrough, but you feel like you're not ready to take that step because you are very, very self-critical about yourself. This is what is being represented with the upside down judgment card. So why do they feel such a way? Why do they feel such a way? Or like, what do they find? And where are they heading it is represented with the upside down Hierophant card. Okay, and the reason why they might be feeling challenged in terms of their beliefs. So maybe this new stage that they are heading towards to, maybe a new job or a new level in a career, a higher ladder on the corporate ladder, it is going against what they have grown accustomed to. Okay, and also like they feel like their sense of freedom is being threatened. This is why they feel such a way when it comes to their job and the situation that they found themselves in. Okay, so yeah, so basically it is because they are trying to confront this calling to challenge what is normal to their daily life. Okay, so the rifle, if you are facing with a difficulty of making decision because it is going to break the normalcy that you currently have, it is okay to embrace that. Okay, so we have two downside card over here. That means this is a very, very immediate thing that you need to self-assess. So yeah, it's not really that, how do you say, it's not really that, start all ends all kind of thing, but it is certainly a step that you need to take in order for you to move on, not just in your career but also in your whole aspect of life as well, because this is immediate. So if you are just graduated and you are trying to get into a job, the opportunity that you might actually have is gonna be like something that you might not be used to, or maybe something that you are not expecting to, but it is the opportunity that have fallen for you. So it is okay to take your chances with it. Okay, or if you are already working, you're going to be having a very, very drastic change, and you are consciously ignoring the call to embrace this change. But it is okay, it is understandable, because as represented by the moon, okay, it's represented by the moon, all of these feelings are just mere illusion. Okay, yes, it is represented with fear, but fear must be overcome, hence why it is represented by the upright moon card. Okay, it is to acknowledge your fear, your anxiety, and to realize that the things that you are feeling towards where you are right now are all just bells and whistles. Okay, they're all just bells and whistles, and there's nothing to worry about, basically. There's nothing to worry about. So just embrace the change and you will be good. Just embrace the change and you will be good. It's not even like foreseeing far into the future. This thing is right here, right now. Okay, because we have two downside cards right now, which is if we are taking in the context of like luck, we usually say like it is bad, and when it's bad it means immediate. Okay, but in this context it's not about whether it's good or bad, it's just about how you feel about where you are in terms of your career. So if you are trying to look for like what kind of job you're actually going to be taking, or like where you are heading in your job, is that whatever job that you're taking or where you headed is definitely something that is not what you expect at first, and this will challenge you to the core. For example, like maybe you have been studying let's go back to law. Maybe you've been studying law. You want to become a lawyer or something, or like you're working as a lawyer, but then you might be presented with a chance to work in a completely different field. Adjacent maybe, but maybe not the job that you're trying to look for. Or maybe like if you're a lawyer, you're already a lawyer, then you might actually like have added responsibility. Maybe you become the DA, or maybe you become, you know, the judge. But yes, it's going to be very, very drastic from where you are feeling comfortable right now. But there's no need to worry, because it's represented by the moon. All of this is just inside you. All of this is just inside you. It's okay to take the leap of faith and just embrace. Just embrace it. Okay? Just embrace it. What a judge. What a career change. I mean, even though it's still in the law field, the job is very drastically different, you know? Because the judge have to consider both defense and the prosecution. You know, they have to address this, and then there's the domestic cases as well, where it's about offenses, rights. It's a whole other ballpark than just becoming a lawyer. So I just realized that the chat on my OBS is not it's not updating. Why is it not updating? I just realized when I took a look at the dashboard, then I can see the chat actually changed. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay. Cricket sounds. Hello, Leia. Welcome. How's the audio, by the way? I hope it's good. All right. Okay, now it's updated. All right. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I haven't tell him the challenge. The challenge that he might only me watching. I mean, autumn's here. And also this is VOD recorded. It's a last minute thing. And yeah, people just gonna come here for their VOD. Right. Hold on. Where is it? Alright. The challenge for what is it? For rifle is that represented by the third card as well, moon, but upside down. If it's upside down, it is repressed emotions and also inner confusions. You know what? It just basically means it just comes back to his initial problems, you know? Self-critic, self-doubt. Just realize that it's all illusion. It is all fake. It's just inside of you. So feel free to just embrace, take a leap of faith. You are ready. Okay? So yeah. Alright. That is for rifle 2. Audio okay. Good. Because I'm afraid that the music is like overpowering the voice or anything. Alright. I'm confused on calling Eric cute or cool right now. My brain XA is not sending response. It's okay. You can call me disgust because I'm fucking drunk. Yes, I just finished. I don't know how many cans did I drink just now in the wedding. Yeah, I went to the wedding just now while my house is under blackout, and then when I return home, it's still blackout. So yeah, I was steaming in heat while there's no electricity. Alright, I think that is the reading for Rifle-kun. So I guess we can change it now. You're drunk as well? Yes. Why not? Alright, who did? Alright, it's Juna. Okay, Juna, we go. General reading. General reading, huh? Okay. Wait, where's my... Okay. Same then. Already ate 8 bottles. Damn. Very nice. What kind of drink though? Can't believe Eri is drunk. SMH. Can't believe Autumn is not drunk. SMH. This is a drinking party. Alright, let's go. Juna. Yeah, I swear to God, I need to make this center or something. Alright, Juna. You want a general reading? Basically, she asked for something. All 4, she said. Because in the original post, I said like, what do you want a reading on? Relationships? Love? Financials? Career? And then she said like, why not all 4? And I said like, oh, that's kind of like a general reading. And then like, general reading that. I'm drinking water. I need to be sober to drive everyone home. Yes, you hear that, Leah? We have our designated driver home now. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's have a reading on Juna. All right, the first card, where she is right now, or like what she's facing or what she's feeling right now. Basically the present and also the past, represented with the upside down Emperor. Wow, why there's a lot of upside down cards today? Why is there a lot of upside down cards today? Why is everyone having such a bad time? Soju, wow, look at this dude. Look at this dude with Soju. Alright, next one. Where is Juna heading to? Her aspirations, or even the reasons for the first card, basically. This is the destination card. Represented with the upright lovers. Oh. This could be turning out very, very interesting. Alright, and then the third card, which is the mentor card, and also the challenge card itself as well. And then that one is represented with the magician. Okay, I can see the story. I can see the story being weaved down here. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, okay, Emperor, upside down. Where Juna is right now, or what she's feeling, or what she's facing right now, is that she is experiencing some sort of lack of discipline, or she's kind of like dealing with people of lack of discipline, or she's having a lack of discipline, and she's she's trying to overcome this by being domineering. Okay, she's trying to exert excessive control, and it is both good and bad, because at least she's taking action, because an emperor gives order, and that means giving meaning to actions. She's taking actions, but it might be a little bit too much. She might be doing this thing a little bit too much, just to compensate for this lack of discipline. And because of that, she becomes a little bit too rigid. Okay? Where she is right now, either with relationships, or maybe in her career, her job, she's unable to bend. Okay, she's unable to bend and letting things work on their own. She wants control and order. She wants everything to fall in place according to how she envisions. So yeah, about this girl right here. Want to know my future? Get in line. Just kidding. I mean, you can drop your request. It's in the pin comment over there, actually, and it's not really that much people, to be honest. So your turn will come up very soon. So yeah, whether it be in relationship, in jobs, love, or what else did she ask about just now? Financials. Okay, financials. Is that she's trying to a little bit too hard. Okay, she's trying a little bit too hard. Okay, so you can just be cool, to be honest. You can just be cool a little bit, but we need to take a look at the context. Okay, we need to take a look at the context. And the context is represented with the upright lovers. And this is quite interesting, to be honest, because it means alignment of values and also choices. Okay, so all the choices that she has been made so far has led to how she becomes right now. Okay, she might be getting a little bit too controlling because she doesn't want to fail the expectations of herself and others because of her past choice. Okay, this is why she is afraid, in a sense. She's kind of like anxious. Okay, but it's okay. It's nothing immediate. She can take her time, as represented by the first and the second card, which is a downward and an upward. And she's entering a new phase. It comes from a higher number to a lower number. That means this is a new cycle already. And the distance is quite far. Since the distance is quite far, she only recently facing all of this. Okay, so Juna, if you're having trouble to fit in and also trying to bend and adapt, it's okay to let go. Okay, it's okay to let go a little bit. When it comes to finance as well, you just need to save what is like immediate, but the rest of it, it's okay to just simply save or even to spend. It's fine. Okay, and when it comes to relationships, just go with the flow. It's okay. You don't need to be on the controlling side. In fact, in relationships, there is no controlling side. It's communication. It's two-way street. You have to work together, and because of that, you need to adapt. Okay, so just be careful on that one. And the card that is going to be representing what's going to help her in this journey of being more adaptable in her life is represented with the Magician. Okay, which is resourcefulness and action. She have the right to manifest whatever she wants as long as it is done under careful guidance from others and self. And that is what's being represented by the Magician, and this is what's going to help her. So basically, take your time, take in all the information from around you, learn about the other people, learn about finance, learn about your job, and then plan out. Okay? You can be controlling. This is taking control, but you're not dominating. Okay? Dominating too much will only hold back and making walls between you and your goals. So it's okay to adapt. There's a lot of challenges coming in your way. So learn and yeah, just prepare. Just prepare. Okay? And that's it. And then represented by the upside down Magician, the third card, is going to be what's going to be challenging you, which is we talk about planning and also learning just now, right? And that is the direct challenge for Juna, which is upside down magician card means poor planning. So just plan good. Plan good, be flexible, and then you be fine. Okay? Okay. So yeah, it's nothing immediate. Down and up. I mean, like the first card is down and the second card is up. That means it's neutral. It's a neutral reading. It's nothing immediate. And it's not even a big deal. So you can take your time. Just be careful about how you interact with your world. Okay? With your love life, relationship, with your money, and your job. You are free to plan, but if you do plan it carefully. But it's okay if something throws off those plans. Just get yourself back together and go back to the drawing board and you'll be fine. And if you work with a partner, with your friends, with your team, family, talk to them. Communicate, work together, adapt, be flexible, and you'll be fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's nothing to stress about, Juna. There's nothing to stress about. Right? So yeah. Add that. Too lazy to open Elon Mascaroni. Too lazy to open Elon Mascaroni. Alright, hold on. I'm totally not continuing my drink. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not drinking. Good luck, Juna. Yes, good luck, Juna. You'll be good. You'll be good. Don't worry. You'll be fine. It's nothing to be too alert of. Alright. Next one. You need to sober. You need to be sober to drive home, area. Oh, I'm still outside here. Don't worry. I'm near my house. This is just the store in front of my house right here. Behind me, that's the convenience store. Totally not in front of the convenience store to buy any more canned drinks or any bottled drinks. Don't worry. Oh, shot, not involved now. Nice. It's okay. The night is young. The night is young. Alright. Next one. We have Amemoto Kazumi. Can we just call you Kazumi then? So that if Kazu comes in, he's gonna be like so questioning, like, why are you reading Kazumi? Alright. Alright. What do they want to read on? Financial or career? Basically just the two of them. Just the two of them. Alright, let's roll. Gacha time. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, where they are right now? Where they are? It's the wheel. It's the wheel of fortune. Upside down as well. Wow, this is very, very how do you say? Very, very interesting thoughts there. Because this is Wheel of Fortune we're talking about. Okay, and then where they're heading is represented by the moon. Moon. Okay. And the one that's going to help them is... What is it again? Judgment. Okay. All right. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because this is financial question or even like the career question. And then the first card where they are right now is an upside down wheel of fortune. All right. Not to alarm anybody, or if Kazumi is watching this from the VOD, it's not that bad. Wow, you good, man. I'm starting to realize the very interesting thing. Wow, you good, man. Shh, shh. There's no implicit meaning in here. All right, okay. So to straight up say, an upside down wheel of fortune means bad luck. There's no way around it. Okay? But of course, it's all about context. It's all about context. Okay? And then we're talking about career and also like financials. So instead of saying it bad luck, it's more to say like this is because of their actions or like their decisions. Something happened that is out of their expectation, just happened to them, and they're not really planned for it, basically. And it might be big, it might be small, it might be big, it might be small, but from the context of this, as we can see, is the first card is upside down and then the second card is upright. That means it's not really that big of a deal. It's just a neutral reading. This reading is a neutral reading. Okay. And what they are feeling right now, what they are facing in their career or in terms of their finance, is that they are trying their best to resist any sort of changes that is happening to them. So there is change happening upon them when it comes to their job or even their state of finance, their state of money. They might actually gain money. Who knows? They might actually gain money. They might actually get a promotion or maybe a demotion and also like losing money. But they're trying to resist this change. And the reason why they were trying to resist this change is represented with the mood, which, as we have read earlier, it means anxiety and fear. So they fully understand that the situation that they're in, because coupling these two, they're trying to keep whatever that is like left. They're trying to keep whatever that is left because they are afraid of losing this thing. So they understand the consequences of maybe their choice, okay, when it comes to their job, okay. So I'm not really sure about the context. All of these readings are, I should have made a disclaimer first, right? All of these are just like for reflections. This is where it goes like a little bit much more interesting, is because like, as represented by the upside down wheel of fortune, it means breaking of cycles. So it means that whatever they're trying to keep right now is actually a long time effort. Okay, this thing is actually a long time effort, and the number from wheel of fortune to the moon is actually an increasing. That means they are on their journey, but something happened to them that abruptly changed whatever that they are planning to do, or like their journey suddenly stopped by something. Okay, so maybe they're trying to climb up the ladder in their jobs, or like they're trying to save up money, but something happened that they have to reconsider something that is very huge. Okay, maybe, God forbid, notice for being laid off, or like notice of being like get extra responsibilities that they're not ready. Or when it comes to their money, maybe they've been saving up, but then there's an emergency thing happen and they have to actually like spend, and this is going to put a wrench in their financial plans. Okay, so basically they're having a really troubling stuff happening, but it's not really that too much of an immediate. Maybe it's going to come, or maybe they're already understanding of what's about to come. They can see this coming. Okay, these two cards coupled together means they are aware. They are aware of what is going on. So they might have already foresee where this is going, and it's making them so anxious, so afraid that they would want to keep whatever they have right now. Okay, so in order to overcome this challenge, the thing that is going to be like helping you is judgment. Okay, it's judgment, which is pretty what is it, interesting, because this means whatever that you're facing or what you're about to face, whatever choice that you're going to make is neither good or bad. Okay, it's neither good or bad, because like it or not, the cycle that you're on right now is going to be shattered. Your journey, your plans is going to be shattered already. It's going to be break. You need something new, and therefore judgment represents absolution. Okay, you need to be absolute with whatever decisions you're about to make, whatever changes that is about to come, or maybe changes that you will actually avoid. Again, choice, it's a choice. You need to be resolute. You need to be, how do you say, content with your choice, because it's basically choosing the lesser evil at this point. It's basically choosing the lesser evil. Whatever choice you make, it might not be good, but one is definitely worse than the other. But that depends on you, your beliefs, your situations, your relationships, and of course your financial and career status. Whatever decision that you're going to make after this, you have to be firm. Okay, and also represented by the judgment card in its upright position represents rebirth. So you might be afraid right now, as represented by the moon. You might be afraid right now, but take solace, take comfort. If you are already if you already decided on the choices that you're about to make, or you are content with the choices that you're going to make when it comes to your career and also your financial situation, a new beginning, a much more stronger beginning is waiting for you. Okay, so yeah, that is the reading for Sumi. And then the challenge is represented by the upside down judgment. Okay, it's represented by the upside down challenge, which is self-doubt and ignoring the call. Okay, avoiding the choice is the most how do you say, avoiding from making a choice it's totally out of the question. Avoiding the problems, yes. That means you making a choice to what is it? To how do you say? To keep whatever that you have right now. So it's a choice of whether you want to keep everything that you have right now or give in to change. Basically, you don't want to change or you change. That is the question here. But not doing anything and then let the problems persist will only be detrimental for you. Okay? Refusing to change is not equivalent to doing nothing or like ignoring. Okay? It means you are content with your choice that you're making. Okay? You're not delaying. Stop delaying. Stop delaying. Okay? So yeah. As for me, when it comes to your jobs and your financial situations, the plans that you might have already set in stone, maybe for years, months, days, who knows, might come to an abrupt end because of something that you didn't foresaw. Okay? I guess at the root of the word, just like represented by the upside down Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like bad luck. Okay? It's basically bad luck. Something bad happened. And then, yeah, you have to make a choice now. You have to make a choice. So yeah, just take comfort in whatever your choice that you make. Make sure it's something that you are very, very certain of, because there's no right, there's no wrong. You just have to be content with whatever that your choice that you take, and a good rebirth is waiting for you. Okay? You just one stage short from a complete cycle, but it's okay. It's okay. You will be reborn. Alright, time for another drink. Time for another drink. Alright. What is my audio breaking? Oh, it's just the music. I thought the audio is breaking. Lamau. Alright. Alright. Okay. Who's next? Hold on. I need to check. Whenever I start stream, the OBS, what is it? The browser just went out like so slow. Alright. So we have Red Rifle, we have Red Juna, we have Red Kazumi. Alright. Yukiharu. Safira Yukiharu. Alright. Yukiharu. Okay. Friendships or future love life. Yeah, so they're interested in particularly love life, basically. Alright. Love life, friendship. Alright. Personally wouldn't mind be single though. Life hurts enough. Don't worry, girl. I got your back. I got your back. Alright. Safira. Let's just write Safira then. This is Safira's reading. Alright. Hold on. Okay. On friendships and also love life, basically. Hold on. Let me drink. Alright. Okay, we good? I think we good. Alright. Alright, people. It's time. The first card. Where she is right now. Where's Safira? Safira, where you are? Okay. Where you are, or like what you're facing, or what you're feeling right now, and maybe a little bit about your past as well. Okay, so here we are. Boom. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. And then where her aspirations, and also the reason for the first card, where she aims, what she wants, and what is going to be is represented by the second card. Boom. Le Chariot. Interesting combination, to be honest. I'm having, maybe it's the alcohol talking, but it's hard to piece together about these two. Hold on. Then the third one, the mentor card. Strength. What? What? Okay. I see you. I see you. No worries. No worries at all. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. All right. The first card is represented by the Upside Down World card. Is that when it comes to love and relationship, you're kind of like delaying stuff, to be honest. Or maybe if you're still stuck up on from a previous relationship, it's more like you don't feel like things ended well, basically. Or maybe things doesn't end well and you're letting it like that. You're delaying the closure, even though you're actually actively looking for closure. Okay? And because of that, you started to look for another relationship in other people, but because you still kind of like from the previous one, you don't look very carefully. So if you found someone new, and you might be questioning like, why is this not working? Or like, why are they not noticing me? It's because you're taking things a little bit too fast. You're taking shortcuts right now. You're taking shortcuts. But it's not because you're lazy or anything. It's not you're lazy or afraid, but because you're anxious. It's because you're anxious of your past relationships. And because of that, you kind of like inadvertently delaying everything when it comes to like relationships with other people. Like they might be opening up to you, but you are afraid of accepting it because you still hung up on your previous relationships. Do be mind that when I talk about like relationships, it doesn't necessarily means your love relationship, but just relationships in general, maybe with your friends as well. You might have like being estranged with some of your friends, or like with some of your even family, to be honest, because this is the world card that we're talking about. That means this is an entirety of that aspect. So since we're reading about your relationship, this is entirety of your relationship, not just love, but also with your friends and family, and with yourself. So you're kind of like inadvertently like delaying stuff because you still kind of like hung up with the decision, or you're like the breakup, the being estranged with people and yourself, before. And because of this, you're taking shortcuts in new relationships. You're trying to build new relationships, but you end up like trying to speed it up, you know? And because of this, you cannot fully invest, and the other people cannot fully invest in your relationship. So you need to be very careful about this one, okay? So let's take a look at the context for this. Let's take a look at the context for this, which is represented by the chariot, the upright chariot. This is why I said, like, it's kind of weird. It's hard for me to connect. Probably because I don't know, 6 scans in, but never mind that. But like I said, what is it? You kind of like hung up because you determine in whatever that is like happened before happens because of your own personal belief. Okay, you're very determined about it. You want control. You want absolute control of the narration of how things happen. Is this a good or a call out? It's up to you. But as the cards here is representing, you trying a little bit, how do you say? Your view and perspective when it comes to relationships, especially your past relationships, has been skewed a little bit. It has been skewed, and this causes problems when you're trying to make future relationships, or like you're trying to make new relationships right now. You're trying to make new friends, or like you're trying to be with someone, or even like trying to get together with a family member. It's really hard. It's really hard because maybe not maybe, all of these are maybes. But it is because of the skewed view of how things turn out with your past relationships. You're now being wary, or like you're trying to delay, or like you're trying to avoid these things in the past with the new relationships. And this has caused huge problems. Maybe it's because your bloodstream's 20% alcohol right now. No. Alright. Okay. Where were we? Okay. Skewed relationships. I mean, skewed views of relationship. So, Vera, just be careful, okay? I think it's time to go back to the past in order for you to open up a new future. It might not be a really, how do you say, pleasant ride. But in order to prepare yourself for the future, to release yourself, for better or worse, it's time to have closure with whomever with that you had relationship with in the past. Okay, take some time, sit down and talk it out. And again, it's because the first card is the world. That means it's the entirety aspect of relationship. Do not forget about the relationship with yourself as well. There might be some things that you haven't forgiven about yourself. You didn't end it on a good term, or maybe like even if it's like really bad, you're unable to accept it, and this causes your self-care to be like deteriorating. I have to make myself much more legible, God dang it. So yeah. Hello, honey. We haven't got to your reading yet. Don't worry. We're still reading Sapphira's right now. Yeah. Again, just be careful. And it's time to have a proper closure with the relationships of your past so that you can build new ones. Okay? Okay? So, as represented by the third card, what is it? Represented by the third card is what's going to help you. This is what's going to help you in this journey of self-healing and opening up your new opportunities. It's okay, I just got home. Wow, very nice. Nice. All right. So, as represented by the strength, upright strength card, this is going to be your mentor card. This is what's going to guide you, or what's going to help you in the journey of like reconciliating with your past. Okay? Which is strength, literally means strength. It also means compassion and courage. Okay? So again, the world represents the whole aspect. So, and you ask about relationships in general, it also means with others and also with yourself. So it's okay if you are not forgiven by others, but you should have a moment to reflect and also having some deep thought. Listen to yourself, listen to your heart, and forgive yourself. Have compassion on yourself, okay? And also have compassion with others. Things might have done terribly in the past, but you're living in today and you are living for tomorrow. So it's time to close all those hang-ups. Have courage, be brave, because this is the right path. Okay, this is the right path, and you will be good. You will be good. So yeah, don't worry, you'll be good. And then what is it again? The challenge. If we flip the third card upside down, we have the upside down strength card, and this is going to be the things that you need to be careful of during this whole journey. And that is self-doubt. Self-doubt and raw emotion, to be honest. So it's okay to be forgiving, but you don't have to beat yourself up to it. Okay? Okay, you don't need to beat yourself up, and you don't need to be fully invested in the past. It's okay. You just need to reflect, contact with the people that you have relationships in the past. How do you say? Reconciliate with yourself and others, and you will be good. Okay. So yeah, that is the whole reading for Shafira. So yeah, when it comes to love, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So the cards over here is not showing that you're going to have an immediate lover, but it's also not showing that it's going to be far off. It's represented by an downside and also an upside card on the first and second card. It means it's a neutral reading, and also it's neither immediate nor long far ahead. So you're good, you're good. The chance to find love will open up once you have done this stage. Once you have forgiven yourself and others, and also trying to mend with the relationships that you're trying to make right now, because you're making it in a hurry. You're taking shortcuts right now because you're trying to avoid whatever happens in the past. Because of that, you neglect important stuff. For example, the fighting and the conflict. It's part of relationships. It's what brings us together. It's part of relationships, and how you going to be like melding together. There's going to be friction. but there's no how do you say? I can only say that in Malay, but I don't know how to say it in English. All right. How do you say? You cannot be close without hitting each other. I think that's the best analogy that I can give. I think that's the best analogy that I can give. So yeah, you're going to bump with each other here and there, sometimes big, sometimes small. But it's okay to admit that you're wrong and also to acknowledge your fault and others, forgive each other, and once you do, confirm you'll be on better terms. And who knows, love might even blossom. So yeah, Pira, you be good. You be good. Go easy on yourself and go easy on the others. All right, have courage. Have courage, and you'll be fine. All right. So that is reading for Shafira. All right, time to continue my drink. Drink water, hydrate myself. Trust me. Oh goddamn! It's almost 12. All right. All right. Yeah, I have to load Twitter. I have to load up Twitter. All right. Oh, there's one more person before you, honey. There's one more person before you. We have Kyle. It's kind of weird because Kyle is asking for the pass instead. Hold on, let me retype this. L in caps. Good luck, Safira. Yes. Alright, Kyle. It's very interesting request. Maybe it's they're asking for a reflection of their past. I'm not really sure. But let's try our best, I guess. Let's try our best, okay? Alright, gotch time. Boom boom boom. Wow. This is nice. The pass. So basically, upside the chariot, huh? So basically, we have to flip a little bit here and there in the context because this is a reading to the past, right? So usually the first card is like we're trying to see like where they are right now, or like what they are facing, or like what they want, you know. But maybe we can actually like flip it and then say where they have been, you know, what caused them to reach where they are right now. Okay, so maybe this is the choice that they made before, and it is first represented by the upside down Le Chariot, which is lack of direction. To be honest, this is a pretty straightforward reading. I think because this is the past as well, it's very straightforward because of this set of cards. Like for real, we have the chariot, and then we have the death, and then we have the world. Okay, it's a complete progression. It's complete progression. Okay, it is going up. It is going up. It went from 7 to 13 to 21. So it is within one cycle. It is within one cycle. We're looking here as a journey right now. So where they are right before today, represented by the upside down chariot. They're having problems with their own self-discipline, and that stems from lack of direction. So basically, they're kind of like in a state of limbo. They might be doing some things. Maybe they're doing daily jobs. Like if they're in school, they're just going in class, but they are not sure of like what's ahead. They're not really sure like what's ahead. Like there's nothing that they can see like they can see themselves doing immediately, like whatever past whatever that they are doing at the moment. Back then. And this caused them to like a little bit too lax, because they don't know what they're doing. They lack focus, and when you lack focus, you don't have that much discipline. And that's where they are before. And I'm not saying that like you need focus to become like self-disciplined. You can become self-disciplined, but at the same time, you're just being rigid to yourself. So the root of the problem that they have, or like they're actually like facing back then, is that they don't know where to go. Like they don't know what to do. So that is very, very interesting. And because of that, they make a decision. They made a decision. Again, we're taking this from what is it? Reading the past, right? We're from the context of reading the past. So the second card, which usually we interpret as like where they are heading, or like what is it? What they want. In the context of reading the past, it means the actions that they take. And it is represented by death. Does it mean they die? No. But something did die. Something did die. Upright position of death represents change and transformation. So they realize that this is not sustainable for them, where they were before. So they try to change. I mean, it's very obvious, right? He noticed like he don't know what to do. So he make a choice to learn and decide where to go. And this is represented by the death cards. So he's ending. He's choosing. Here's the difference between the endings in the context of death and endings in the context of the world card. Okay? Because the next card is the world, which is also means end. But in the context of death, it means what is it? Voluntarily end. Okay? He chose to end this. So he made the decision. He made a decision. He chose a path in his life. Okay? So yeah. Kudos for you for understanding your situation and trying to make a change for it. Okay? And trying to make a change for it. So how's the outcome? What happened? We know where they are, where they were. We know where they were, and then we know what they've done. But where are they now? So we look to the present, and that is represented by the world. It is the last what is it? It is the last arcana in the major arcana. It means completion. So Kyle, ask yourself this. Are you anywhere close to what have you changed in the past? Are you anywhere close to whatever the decision that you made in the past? Or better yet, have you done it before? I mean, like, have you actually finished it and now you're on a new path? Are you on a new cycle? Because again, this is how life works, basically. It's represented by in the tarot card. It's a journey. And the cards over here, it simply says where you were before. You kind of like lack direction, and then you chose to end it. That means you're taking action, and you've done it. You've done it. So take comfort. Take comfort. Okay? You've done it. You achieved something. I default the card not to show downside, so I'm not really sure if it's a failure or success, but whether it be good or bad, you've taken action. You've taken action, and that's the most important thing. Okay? So take comfort in that. Whether it be good or bad, wherever you are right now, is a result of your choices. Take time to reflect on your choices, what happened, and then, yeah, learn. So that the next time you reach the world card again, it'll be much more closer to the reason why you chose death. Okay? Alright, so that is the reading for Kyle. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be like reading the challenge card because like it's the past. It's the past. That challenge is already passed. The challenge is already passed. And heck, even the last card is the world card, you know? It means he already passed that thing. Okay? So, no need. But if you really do want, it means shortcuts and delays. That means he might be tempted, so to say. He might be tempted to take shortcuts. So I hope you don't, Kyle. I hope you don't take shortcuts. But good work. Good work. It's not we no longer say good luck, Kyle, on this one because this is a reading of the past. So we just say good work. Not good luck, good work. Let me drink one more. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. We don't have any new requests, right? Alright. Now we're going for Annie Arts. Let's go, Annie. I don't know. Is Annie still here though? I'm not really sure if Annie's still here. But hey, it's on YouTube. They can watch the VOD. Granted that this stream is not being copyrighted because I'm using what is it? Feature-based music. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Annie's still here. Alright. Alright, hold on. Okay. Gotta put it over here. Right, Gucci. So what did you ask for just now as well? Financial and career, huh? Alright. A lot of people ask about career tonight. Alright. Where you are right now, or like what you're facing, or like what's your aspiration? To be frank, it's going to be represented by the first card. Boom. Okay. Alright. We need to look at the rest. Now we need to look at the rest. Alright. Honey's gonna be like so confused right now. Like, why am I excited? But okay. And the second card. The reason for the first card. Or like the reason for your choice that you want. Oh no, not the reason for your choice. But what is it? Where you are heading right now. Or like what you're going to find. Boom. Things are falling in places. And now, let's see. The mentor card and also the challenge card. Represented by the third one. Boom. The hangman. Okay. Okay. All I see are pretty cards. All right, the first card, you have the number 21, the world. And then the next the second card is the number 1, which is Le Magician. It's a magician. And then the third card, you have the number 7. Wait, is it number 7? Yeah, it's 7. No, not 7. God dang it. Is that X? Okay, it's X. I thought it's B. Oh my god, my eyes are blurry. Alright. Okay. It's 12. It's 12. The Hangman. Okay? Okay. So where you are right now in context, where you are right now, what you're facing, already like what you're going to be expecting, to be honest, is that you are reaching the end. You are reaching the end, to be honest. When it comes to your what is it? Your career, or like your financial, you have been on a journey to better the state of your to better your financial state, or like you are on a long journey of work, and you are reaching its completion. Basically, you are reaching its completion, or rather to say, your cycle has been completed. You have achieved what you have planned. So yeah, it means you have accomplished whatever that you have planned, or like some parts of it have been accomplished, and it's time for you to move to the next step. And then the reason why is represented by the second card, which is a magician. This is going to be your reason card and your destination card as well. So since whatever that you actually plan has already been completed, or like your work has come to an end, signified by the upright, it means it succeed. You are going to be manifesting whatever that you are wishing right now. You are much more experienced, and therefore you are ready to take on new challenges. So if you're having self-doubt right now, take comfort that you now have the resource and power to manifest whatever that you wish for, because you have done things in the past, maybe part of your stream, maybe part of your gigs, your day job, even in if you want to continue making it generally as well, maybe in your relationships and your lifestyle. You have completed a stage of it. Okay, one part of it has been completed. So take comfort. You are entering a new phase, and in this new phase, you're going to be starting fresh. So you might taking in new jobs, or like you're gonna be like start saving up for something else, or maybe you're trying to invest in something else. But you don't need to be like fearful anymore. Okay, so just trust in yourself. You have resources within you, so all you need left is action, inspired action at that, to manifest the things that you wish to come. All right, so yeah, and the thing that is going to be like helping you, within this journey, which is quite interesting, it's represented by the Hangman. Okay, So you have been saving up, or maybe you have been investing. Your work have been completed and you're trying to get more, or maybe you're trying to get something new. But represented by the hangman, in order to achieve this this positivity of a new beginning, is to surrender control. Okay? It is to let go. More wagyu. maybe access to more wagyu, I guess. But if you really want that, that means you have to make I won't say sacrifice, because the hangman represent when it comes to like letting go in terms in context with the hangman, it's not sacrificial letting go, but it means letting things run its course. Okay, that means you have been like taking action, right? You have been taking action, but you just what is it, you have to let the effects run its course, the consequences run its course. Bad or good depends, but as long as you what is it, as long as you have planned accordingly, it might be well, it might go well. Okay, it will be go well, it will go well. Oh yeah, so to recap, in terms of financials and also like career, you've reached a point where the things that you have been done up to right now feels completed. It feels, or maybe it has been completed. Okay, you have done good to the world, you have done good to yourself, and therefore it's time for a new cycle. And because you have done all of this in the past, you are much more resourceful now. As represented by the magician card, you are now entering a new phase. And because of your experience from the past, you are able to take in more things, and you are much more at liberty when it comes to financial. You are at much more liberty to spend and invest and even save. Okay, and when it comes to career, maybe you can take on more responsibility, or like take on new challenges. It's actually beneficial for you. Okay, and you don't need to be too afraid, as long as it is within your experience, you'll be good. Okay, but none of this will happen if you don't take action. So you have to make plans and action. Take action. Okay, and the thing that's going to be helping you within this journey, surprisingly, is having new perspective. Okay, it's having new perspective by letting go certain aspect of your life. Okay, well, not really like throw it away, but it's more like put them down low, so that you can see the bigger picture. Okay, maybe for example, like what is it, let's take for example like your art career, right? Like your art career, maybe you have been doing like the same sort of like commission style, or like maybe like this sort of job. Maybe it's time for you to like put it down a little bit, but not sacrificing drawing. Of course, it's not sacrificing making art, but maybe it's time to put this like this style of like commission work and start up a new one, so that you can learn something new and learn new perspective. By doing this, you're getting more and more experience, and yeah, your career will just much more growing up, and you will grow as a person. So yeah. Basically, to make it like very, very simple, you have done great. Whatever that you have done from before until now, you've done great. Okay? For better or worse, you might not even be satisfied with yourself, but it without you realizing, you have done great. So, in order for you to grow in this new journey, it's time for you to take everything that you have learned and take actions. Okay? Take actions. I want to do this. I want to invest in that. I want to be learning about this and stuff like that. And the thing that is going to be helping you is to temporarily close the old book so that you can read new books. If you get what I mean. So yeah. And the thing that is going to be challenging you, however, of course, life is not without challenges, is represented by the third card as well, but imagine it flip upside down. Okay? And that is stalling and indecision. Okay? Again, the actions that you're going to make, represented by the magician, the second card, is taking action. Okay? That means making decisions. So beware if you find yourself unable to make a decision. If you are unable to make a decision, it's time for you to explore, take your time, but do not delay too long. Do not delay. Okay? Upside down hangman means delays. Delays and stalling. My ADHD brain cannot. It's okay. That's why it's the challenge. It's the challenge. Okay? So you have to be careful about that one. If you're unable to process that, it's okay. Again, represented by the magician card, you are much more resourceful now. You are much more resourceful now than ever. So use whatever that you have learned. Use whatever connections that you have built over the years. Contact with your friends, your family. You are much more resourceful than before. So you don't have to rely only on yourself. Okay? So yeah, that is your reading. Honey Ars, that is the reading for Honey Ars. And for me to drink. So just be careful of being indecisive and avoid stalling. Do not stall your decisions. You can contact other people, discuss it with others, learn, read, but do not stall. And also congratulations then, I guess. Congratulations. I mean, as friends, we know what you've done. And congratulations on those things as well, you know? That is one of the actions that you've done. And one of the experiences that you have done. So, take that experience and apply it in other parts of your life. And you'll be good. You'll be good. Alright? Alright. Right, let me see if there's anyone else requested anything. Oh yeah, Leia was here just now. Leia, we can do the final reading for Leia. Leia just now. I'm not really sure if Leia's still here. They complain about like how they being the only person here, even though Autumn was here with them just now. Poor Autumn got ignored. All right. Oh no, something went wrong with Twitter. Is Twitter down? I think there's something wrong with Twitter. Oh no, X is broken. Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. Okay, no new requests. No new requests. Yeah, I will now be in your walls. Have mercy on Leia, man. Alright, they're asking for love life just now. They're asking for love life. Love reading, right? Alright. Hold on, let me just to be sure, let me just scroll up. How about this girl right here? I want to know my future. Alright, they just want to know their future. So I'm guessing it's just a general reading then. Alright, it's just general reading. Alright. Time to work out the magic. First card. Boom. Is that Judgment? Yeah, that's Judgment. That's Kumosana. Okay, okay. Boom. Oh, cannot. Same card. Lovers. Alright. And then the third card. Boom. Lovers is... Why is it repeating? Alright, it's a Magician. Okay. Kind of weird. Kind of weird that we're actually having the same card. Not actually a really good sign, to be honest. But here we go. Alright. Where they are right now? Where they are right now is... How do you say? Kinda weird, to be honest. Kinda weird. That means they're experiencing a certain rebirth or something. Good or bad, I'm not really sure. But they're definitely facing... They're definitely facing the outcome of a decision, whether it by someone else or be by themselves. And through this decision, they have kind of like reborn or changed, to be honest. More like, yeah, it's more leaning towards being rebirthed. That means it truly changed them at their core, where because of this decision, whether it be by themselves or by others. Put it badly, it's kind of like equivalent to like wake up and suddenly chose violence. But put it positively, it's kind of like wake up and realize things needs to change. Okay, that's where they are right now in their life, and what's about to come, and also the reason for the second card. I mean, the first card is represented by the upright lovers. All right. And the upright lovers, simply said, it's all about relationships and harmony and also choices. So they're going to be facing with a lot more choices ahead. Definitely, because we're trying to read the future. This is definitely going to be like they're going to be dealing with choices, very deep choices. And it's going to be very deeply tied with the people around them. Their values will be challenged. Their values will be challenged, whether they like it or not. Because this is both upright cards over here. That means this is really not really far, but this is far in the future. Kind of like far in the future, but it is coming. It is definitely coming. Okay, so whatever the choices that they make along the way will make them face this certain judgment as well. So they're going to meet with another judgment soon, and it really depends on how they're going to be treating with their relationships with others, and also the choices that they're going to make. Will they define? But the lovers card also represents, again, lovers. Maybe it's going to be like their friendship, maybe a new friend, to be honest. And if it's all go well, it might be a new partner, you know, new partner in crime. Lovers lah, basically. But yeah, it's going to come soon. They're going to be meeting with someone, and they're going to make a choice. They have change right now. They have change, and then this change allows them to access these new doors that is going to lead them to a new person, or maybe new people. It's not just going to be one. It's not necessarily going to be one. It might be only one, but they might met several few others as well. And in time, they're going to make very, very big decisions. So, very, very in line with our reading so far, the thing that's going to be helping Leia with whatever they're going to be facing ahead is the Magician card. Just like Honey just now, the thing that is going to be helping them is by being resourceful, okay? And taking actions, inspired action. So they have to be very aware and learn the people and the situation that they're in. And with all those information, they need to make decisions. They cannot stall. They cannot stall, and they cannot, how do you say, like taking shortcuts, because the thing that's going to be challenging them as the upside down of the Magician card is poor planning. And they need to be careful with how they handle relationships. They're going to be meeting with people, and they're going to be dealing with people. And if it's really good, they might even have a new partner. But they have to be very careful with relationships, because they might tend to be a little bit manipulative. They might not be manipulative before, but in these coming relationships, or like in these coming encounters and dealings with relationships, they're going to be much more manipulative. So be careful. Be careful with that. They might not be aware of this, because they have plans already, right? They have plans already. But when it comes to relationships, you cannot be too demanding, and there's going to be compromises to be made. So be careful not to be too manipulative, but at the same time, don't too lax on your plannings. So yeah, that is the future reading, I guess you can say, general reading for Leia. It's very straightforward. It's very straightforward. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. You are where you are right now because of a decision or something happened in the past, and you kind of like wake up and like decide to be something else. Maybe change for the better or change for the worse. It's represented by the Judgment card. Okay? And then the reason why is because of choices that you've made in the past, or maybe someone else made in the past, and where you're going to be you're going to be riddled with choices as well. And also there's going to be more people coming in your way, and possibly a romantic partner. But you have to be very, very careful with your relationships. As long as you be resourceful, learn about your friends, your lovers, and your own situation, and be more decisive, it'll be good. Just be careful not to be too much controlling. Be flexible, and you'll be fine. Alright? So yeah, that is your reading. And I guess that is the final reading of the night. Alright. I'm just gonna write this name over here. And we Gucci. Alright. I guess that is it for tonight. I hope you guys have a good time. If you guys are watching this from the VOD in the future, thanks for watching. You lady tacos and gentle whips, you mad lads who are watching this from the VOD, of course. Thank you for watching and dropping by. Thank you as well to the ones who dropped by and to those who requested for a rating. Okay, thank you Honey, thank you Autumn, thank you Leia for dropping by. Not much because I didn't plan, it's on a whim, I understand. So yeah, there's that. But I really like this sort of like thing. It's taking some energy, yes, but it's really fun. It's really fun, and I hope to do this more. It might not be the most accurate shit ever. In fact, we always put a disclaimer that all of these are just for self-reflection instead of like predicting. And as long as we realize about that, and then that means that we are all good. Okay? And with that, I'm gonna finish the rest of my drinks. And I'll see you later, tacos and gentle waves, on the next one then. I'm not really sure. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe next week. Monday holiday. Yay. Anyways, bye-bye everyone. With that, I'll see you later, tacos and see you later, tacos and gentle waves, on the next one then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.